It took me like 9 attempts to push the button to turn my microphone on. I'm sure that's a good omen for today. I'm sure that's a good omen. Okay, I finished brushing my teeth 15 seconds ago. Good morning, everyone. It's not 2 p.m. where I'm at. Why did I have to check? It's my normal stream time. I should have been able to... Okay, whatever. Anytime I do anything that's bad today, I'm blaming sleep deprivation. I woke up at 1:48. Yeah, I gotta maintain my Milken watch streak, because she's streaming on Tuesday this week for some reason, instead of Wednesday. Earlier than usual, yeah. Usually I wake up right as stream starts. This time I had time to roll out of bed, actually open my computer, but I spent a couple minutes contemplating what I was gonna do in the first place. But I was like, yeah, I might as well do game dev. I'm bored. Game dev is fun. Oh, you got a full diamond beacon, Panda? Wow. Wow. I feel like the City of Tears music is very quiet. Get louder. Is it my audio that's weird? You just have to have a healthy amount of jank at the beginning of every single stream. My audio's normal. City of Tears is just quiet, I guess. Okay, started. Hello Inkster, hello Hubert, hello Sebastian, and hello Panda. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, to do fix next. Alright, so the current bug that we're dealing with is when a card dies while it's equipped, it's supposed to go to the graveyard. And currently it does, but it still keeps equipment equipped to it. So I need to make them unequipped. So what we need to do is take the card that's dying, get its equipment, which should be this, I believe. And then we want to erase the equipment from the array equipped by, which this does, so this is good. And then we take the equipment and erase the card taking damage from it. And... then this is supposed to be inversed. I think? It's filled with gold blocks. Oh, so it's like, was it Scars? I don't even remember. In some Hermitcraft season, they had hourglasses full of diamonds, and somebody's was hollow. That was a very obscure thing to reference in hindsight. Well, how have all your days been? Okay, so... does this work? It says fix this next time, and I shuffled around one line of code. I don't feel like I've meaningfully changed things good enough. Let me just play the video game. If any bugs arise, I fix them. Because we're kind of just like fixing a bunch of bugs currently, trying to get death to work, and then it's just add more cards. Got my unintentional uni offer, so I'm golden. Nice, thanks, dude. And I have done literally nothing today. My day hasn't really started yet. Unless you count after midnight, where it consisted of bullying Paco, and then chilling in VC while I was unproductive. Okay, I gotta equip all the gold rings to the Dwarf Miner. That's just gonna get me so much gold into my second main phase. That means I can play the Royal Knight, and then I can go. I also need a symbol for the keywords, so I need like a shield with a 1 on it. I should probably have it draw from the like array thing? Not array thing. I don't know, the card stats node that has the keywords in the first place. Because every card needs to be able to get every keyword and be visually distinct because of it. Yeah, and Hubert was there too. Although I don't think he popped a single totem. No, he popped one. Because I was on like half a heart with no hunger. But I popped 5 of his in that time span, so a win is a win. It is annoying that cards like get jerked to the other side of the battlefield, because it sorts them left to right. So if I remove one like here, then this one's gonna go to the right, this one's gonna go to the left, and then like they're all gonna switch sides. That's very weird. I think I'm just gonna keep it as is, because while it's annoying, it's not like game breaking, so for now it's fine. I do have rework the battlefield sorting on the list of things to do again. Because hold up, it would actually probably be better if I took all the nodes and then added an offset that's mathematically identical to the offset that places this guy here, and then just subtract from it equal to the amount of cards in the battlefield to tile them all. That would probably work better. Hello, Ivan. I hope Sebastian is proud of me. I feel like I'm learning. I'm not doing like an incredible job, but I do feel like I'm learning. I don't have anything to do here. Actually, I should have maybe put it to ring around. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's been a while since you joined the stream. How's the game going? It's going pretty good. You can technically play it. I am definitely in need of adding more cards. I should have blocked there. That was a bit of a mistake, but it's fine. 2 Royal Knights blocking 1 doesn't kill the defending one. That is annoying. Oh, by the way, did you remember to read the new chapter? I did not. I need to do that in the future. I'm just going to attack with everything. That would probably work. Wait, no, I need to block. I'm testing. I'm not playing the video game. I'm testing. How did I forget what I was doing? I'm proud of you for making something that works and putting your time in. The best way to learn is to code. Okay. I mean, it's like art. Just do it more and you'll probably just get better over time. When we get to playtest, I'll probably let you guys playtest when 2 decks exist. And the bot has like a... Actually, I'll probably let you pick which deck the bot plays with and which deck you play with. So there's like some variety and some stuff you can tinker around with. Okay, I need to not attack. I need to wait for the bot to attack me. Yeah, and I purged a bunch of mods on YouTube, Ivan. You're one of the good ones, though. You get to stay. Did I just equip my rings to this? Okay. Interesting. Yeah. How many new cards are there now? There's still only like 3. Because I'm just trying to add cards that encapsulate mechanics. A lot of the programming streams I've done have just been reworking code that exists. Okay, a few problems. Number 1, his health is set to 3. Or -3, I mean. And number 2, the rings did in fact not unequip. Does that mean you're good? Sure. Okay. I love coughing. It's so much fun. I don't care enough to fix that typo. Is that a typo? I feel like there's supposed to be 2 P's. Whatever. You should love cough syrup more? Why? It's mucus that's the issue. It's so annoying. I hate dealing with it while I'm sleeping. I hate dealing with it while I'm talking. I hate dealing with it while I'm streaming. It's horrible. It is miserable. It's so bad. See you then, Panda. Do not send me cough syrup money. I will not spend it on cough syrup. Okay. Make more cards. Fix battlefield sorting again. There was another bug that I wanted to fix. Yeah, Paco, you get to kill the bots while Panda's gone. Although, I won't know if there's bots, so you gotta check. Okay, so... Rings didn't unequip. Card's health is negative. And, fix equipping rings to enemy creatures. Like, there's some stuff that I just don't try, which is probably the hardest part about bug testing a game yourself. It's like, I never thought about equipping my rings to an enemy creature, but there's nothing that checks who the owner is, so there's no reason I can't do that. Wait until you find out about unit testing? Unit testing? You mean like, is that testing what machines your game even works on? What is unit testing? Okay. Well, I think the equip bug should be relatively easy. Because card clicked, if equip selected, and instance... Why am I suffering right now for no good reason? I've done nothing wrong. This is not punishment for my past crimes. Okay. Bang. Does that work? I thought your game would be testable even if Godot has good support. Unit tests are small functions that call your functions and verify that they can satisfy certain conditions. Should have a cough syrup sub goal. It's fine. It's fine. It's all Mucus's fault because it's hot outside. You murdered 437 pandas yesterday? That was a misclick. Paco, ban the clankers. And hello, Paco. Example unit function, card equips X, card dies, and verify that card has nothing equipped. Huh? I am yes confused. Do not know what is happening. I need to make some kind of tag for the player. No, this is something I'm going to have to rework in the future anyway. So it never really comes up. But I do want to check though, because I had a theory that's really funny. My theory is that I didn't check who can use abilities on each card. Therefore, if I go to my bot's turn and take his ring... Aw, you can't. Sad. Wait, where do I check? I don't think I checked there. I have no idea where I check if I'm allowed to... Oh, wait, is it this? I don't actually know. I checked somewhere, apparently. You love screen maxing? Yeah, having as many baby punchers on your screen as possible. Who doesn't love that? Hay fever tablet suckle. I don't know about that one. Do you think you can call yourself an artist even when you use references? Yeah. Have you checked if cards don't do stuff like putting a gold ring on another gold ring and stuff like that? Yeah. I mean, I'm not, like, completely stupid. I can notice some bugs. Just some I don't really think about, because, I mean, I'm trying to play the game in the intended way. You have a car factory. How do you make sure that a car is going to work? Sure, you can make the whole car and test drive it manually. What I'm doing, or you can take each part, light, steering system, reverse camera, put them in a simulation, and verify that they behave the right way. That's basically what unit tests are. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I am not sure how I would go about doing something like that. Thank you, Mucus. Gargle warm salt water to break up mucus. I should probably afford myself enough time at the beginning of stream, or before stream, to actually shower. That would probably be a good idea. Because warm water can break up mucus, so if I just chill in there for like 15 minutes, I'll probably be slightly less annoyed by mucus. Probably shouldn't worry about unit tests in this project, but it might make sense in the future. Yeah, unit tests are like do make sense. I'm not sure how to go about executing them, though. Thankfully, a card game is pretty easy to test manually, and I have, like, enough bugs where it's probably worth playing through every single time. Like, I didn't think that I could equip one of my, equipments to an enemy creature. Okay, this is actually interesting. So, I'm getting to kind of an interesting point where I need to add speed. So in Magic the Gathering, there's two speeds. There is sorcery speed, and there's instant speed. Sorcery speed, you can only play like a creature or an enchantment or something like that. You can only play it during either of your main phases. And instant speed, you can play literally whenever you want. I might add more spells with more speeds, but I feel like the 2 speeds is, like, interesting enough. And it encapsulates most, like, use cases. I feel like there would hardly ever be a spell that would need to not work during either all phases or just the 2 main phases. So I feel like speed in the way that Magic doesn't make sense. So, this does not check for phases. So this checks for activated abilities. I should have ability speed, shouldn't I? Well, actually, I need to think about speed, because some abilities can be activated at instant speed, and some can be activated at sorcery speed. Equipping is a, Equipping is... a sorcery speed. Oops. If it's an equipment and game phases equals main. Or main 2. I forget what I called it. Current phase. Holy goddamn end open puncher. You guys will know a week in advance. But I want to make things cool. I don't know how much I want to add. I think if I make like a cipher for it that's like pretty easy, Allison's either gonna crack it in 5 minutes or it's gonna take a while. I'd probably make a cipher though. Okay, this should be fine. Does this solve the bug? Clicked. Wait a minute. Does this work? Is it instance.getParent equals? Yeah, I don't need to do a string. I should just do this. Okay, so if the instance is battlefields, because I'm the only one that needs to manually equip. Thank you, Mucus. Appreciate it. Because the bot just runs the equip function directly. Actually, no, bot has that function for equips, and then it runs equip, yeah. I genuinely hate Mucus so much. I'm gonna try not to throw up. Jesus, bro. Can Mucus relax for 5 minutes? I just want to program. I just want to be happy. But no. But no. But no. Oh my god, I hate Mucus so bad. I'm hoping this helps. No idea if that will or not. Okay. Who likes Mucus? I don't know. It probably evolved for some reason. Okay. Let's test to see if this fixed a bug or two. So I shouldn't be able to equip my ring to enemy creatures, and I shouldn't be able to equip my rings whenever I want. Because I also need to worry about phases. I've been kind of just ignoring it for now, but I can play cards during my attack phase, which you're not supposed to be able to do. It's because I modified the code a bit. Those work. It's picking it up that's the problem. Wait a minute. Nobody likes mucus. We all hate it. Wait, why does this happen? The card is not supposed to be able to be held. If main script dot current phase equals main script dot game phases dot main or main 2. What the heck is that about? Wait, what? No, no, no. Not cool. Yeah, this is the only way it can equal card held equals true. Why does this happen? Excuse me? Why does this not stop it? Why does this not stop it? Why does this not stop it? Wait, what? I'm confused. I am confused. Seb, solve my problems. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna have to do some testing. Well, I know this is clearly running. No, I'm just gonna copy these. Okay. Okay. For some reason, this is running when neither of these are true. Question is why? Let's go to the block phase. Play you. Yeah. Current phase is 5. Main is 3. This is 2. If main script, if 5 equals 3 or 7, it should run. And it runs even though neither of them equal current phase. What is this? I'm just gonna copy all this. Oops. Okay, let's go to blocking. Play the card. Block. Why? What? This is main or main 2. This is... And even then, it should still... It should work. What? Why is this running? What's the problem, Seb? Help me. I should probably get some water. That's not how the ore operator works. How does the ore operator work? I assumed it was if either of those things are true. While you type your short explanation, I'm going to go grab water. Be right back. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have the 6th screen for this. Bang! Bang! Okay, BRB. Okay, back, says Ivan, and me in unison. Okay. If x equals a or b, does not compare x to a and b. Interesting. What it actually does, if x equals a or b. What? Returns true if at least one condition connects it to true. Wait, that works the way I thought it did, right? In your case, main 2 is the enum main 2, which has a value that is not equal to 0. That's always true. Wait, what? What? Why does it work this way? Condition does if current phase equals main or main 2. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. So I gotta add this over here. It's 2 separate checks rather than one thing that can check 2 things. I get it. I get it. Thank you, Seb. Thank you very much. So now, can play card. Can't play card. Son of... Okay. Your fix is correct. Your fix is correct. Meh. Mr. Rock, don't let cancer you with that coughing. It's not cancer, it's mucus. It's mildly inconvenient because I sleep in a weird way. I'm not gonna die, I'll be fine. I can't die, you know this. You know this. Have you gained so much coding experience? Community with Sebastian. Bro. I don't know how Sebastian pulled up, but it is the luckiest thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Hold up, let me try the thing. Actually, hold up, Google. How to make a code. Bang! It didn't work at all. Bang! It didn't work at all. Okay, whatever. Good enough. Backticks, not single quotes. Got it. Don't got it. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm an idiot. Bang, bang. Oh, nope. I'm gonna do it. Oh. Bang. There we go. There we go, I did it. Technoblade never dies, Hubert. It's simple. Very simple stuff. If I sleep in a weird way, I mean, like, I insist on my head being at awkward angles. I don't know why. I hate my lungs. Why? I just want to go 5 minutes without coughing. Please. I hate this. Why am I suffering? Lungs? Are we good? We gonna chill? Have we reached a middle ground? No, we haven't. I can feel it. Yeah, okay. Okay, this room's just gonna be me coughing. Wait a minute. Am I an idiot? No. Am I? Is this the problem? This could be the problem. I didn't even paste this section. I didn't paste the entire function for some reason. Yeah, this is literally the problem. The last like 5 streams have just been coughing. Shut up. My lungs are in their prime. I'm pretty sure this is the problem now that I'm looking at it. I'm gonna blame Sebastian, even though I literally didn't paste this code. Oh. Well, why am I doing this? I should be, I should take a U. I should go main, and then under card clicked, I should add it. Yeah, this may be entirely my fault. Unless Sebastian found an issue that I didn't foresee. Oh, this is the same problem. Okay, well, I have a feeling that is going to be everywhere, that stupid mistake, because I misunderstood how OR functions work. They're not functions, or I don't even know what to call them. That's it. I don't know. And bang. Problem solved. I actually don't need this here anymore. Okay. Okay, Sebastian gave me a better version. Okay, let's just test. Can play during main. It's attack phase. Can't play. Can't play. Let's go. Can't play during the damage phase. Main 2. Can play. Okay. Okay. It works. Now let me go to my turn, see if I can equip my equipment to his creature. I can't. I can only do mine. We are ballin'. Okay, I want to make a phase skip function real quick, because that's something I've wanted to do for a while that I just haven't done. I need to fix these two. I have a possible fix for card takes damage. Yeah, it's what I thought it was. I edit the health, but I never update the card's stats. So I need to do a card taking damage dot, and then it's somewhere in here. Update graphics. Literally all this does currently is fix health. But it's fine. Okay. There we go. There we go. Progress. Yay. Alright. So that should be a few bugs fixed. Fix death with rings not unequipping. Wait, when does card fix stats run and deal and card takes damage? Or does it deal combat damage that handles it? I don't know. When does it update? Wait, when does update graphics even run? Oh, it's just before? Well, I think I can make this unnecessary and remove a single line of redundancy by dragging this all over here. Bang. Put that down there. And this just updates visuals. Yeah, I think that works. No reason that should break. Nothing is dependent on it. Fixed death with rings not unequipping. This is gonna be weird. This... This is just gonna be weird in general. I probably could do it though, somewhat easily. Because hold up, let me walk through it. So I'm guessing the issue. This only checks for one. So I think one ring gets unequipped. So can I just do 4 eye and card taking damage equipped by and use index for all this? That would probably work. 4 index in card taking damage equipped by expression. Oh, do we need this? Wait, can I do? I can probably just do equipped by dot size. Bingo. So I forget, is index the number or like just a number, or is it the node path? Because I can make a if it's just a number, here it's a number, okay. Then in that case, putting index in here should work. Does that solve it? Is that literally all I had to do? You can also do 4 card and card taking damage equipped by like this. Ah, is that better? Is size even necessary, or does it just do it? Oh, it just infers it. Oh. Interesting. Wait, does index default to it? Does it, like... Okay, one of the annoying things about programming is I don't always know when a word has inherent properties. And I kind of just gotta learn them all manually. It doesn't have a special color, so I'm pretty sure index doesn't do anything special here compared to card. And they're for equipment. Look at this. Bro. Why did the City of Tears theme just become so heavenly? I'm getting distracted. Would equipment work for these? I'm confused. Yeah, like I know these two are problematic. Paco, Clanker. Ban him. Ban the Clanker. Get him. Get him. Get him. Hey, nice job, Paco. Nice job. I'm proud of you. Does this work? Why does... Okay, why was it... What decides if it's a number? What... Like, no, I know you need to delete that. I'm just curious, like, what makes... Why was index a number before, but equipment is the actual variable that it needs to be? I do not understand that, and I wish to learn. Anyways, let me go to testing. For element in collection, what element is depends on collection. So, why was it an integer? What? I'm so confused. For element in card array makes element a card. Oh, but size would be a number, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay, so it was dot size that was causing it. Okay. I get it. Yup. Confirmation. Let's go. I did a good job. Okay, listening to Hollow Knight music is such a double-edged sword, because Hollow Knight has really good music, but it makes me want to play the game. Like, I want to see City of Tears while I'm listening to this, you know? And the 1 hour video is over. Let's get Rain. Swap to Hollow Knight then? I don't wanna. I need to program the video game. That feels loud. It's a bit loud. Let me lower it a tiny bit. That's good. I think. Maybe that's still a little loud. That's good. I think that's good. You'll have a City of Tears after I leave. Sebastian, I'm bad at this still. Don't say just kidding, you're doing well. I'm learning. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. And I can't even equip rings during the non-main phases. Let's go. Phases actually mean something now. I want to upload the Silksong video before I play Hollow Knight again. And I probably want to make a lot more Silksong content before I play Hollow Knight again. I should have blocked during the block phase. That was a bit annoying. You should give me a wish so I can make your Hollow Knight playthrough hell as well. Nope. Don't you dare. I've done nothing wrong. I have never hurt anyone or anything of value. It won't hurt you to skim over GD script or reference, though. It's not hard to read. I have skimmed over, like... I don't know. I don't think I've skimmed over it a ton of times. I think I have a bit. 74 pandas would disagree, Mr. Punch. Panda, have I given us beef just forever? Just forever. This beautiful bastard. Auto advance check. It's gonna be such a beautiful function. You can't have beef with yourself. What are we talking about? Yeah, we can. I'm a professional hater of myself. Yeah, I'll first main beef. Yeah. Drawing a Royal Knight at the end of your turn is a bit annoying. Ella Percival. Okay, we're gonna draw a card. Oh, we only had one card left in the deck. I need to make more cards because we keep running out of cards in the deck. That's problematic. Okay, let's go main. I didn't play either Royal Knight. It doesn't even matter. Attack? I think... Okay, I'm gonna attack with these Storf Miners. And then I'm gonna swap all the gold rings to this Royal Knight. Then I'm gonna play these two. Now the reason I did that is because I want to start killing his Storf Miners, because they're kind of just too free damage on me, because he's always gonna attack. And I want to be able to get gold from it. So that makes 5 gold. He dies. Okay, that's okay. And because of armor, my Royal Knight barely took any damage at all. There's no cards left in either of our decks to draw. So I need to try killing his Royal Knight. Yeah, I think I'm just going to block his Royal Knight with everything, because I want to start making it so it's as hard as possible for him to get gold. Well, actually, he's going to get 5 gold no matter what. By the way, when are we doing the end? At some point in time. I don't know. I need to pick some Saturday in the future. I should probably pick it, like, now. Modrinth just billed me this morning for having the server up, so I should be able to upgrade it soon. Actually, is it bad? If I upgrade the server, are they going to start charging me next month, or are they going to charge me this month? Because if they charge me $24 this month, then I could save $12 by waiting, like, 27 days to do the end. I'm very cheap. How can you have no idea, Panda? You should know this. I'm pretty sure this works. Damage. Okay. Why is he not making gold? 27 days. That'll just give me so much time to make the stuff for the end. Because part of me wants to make, like, custom biomes and cool stuff like that. I installed Axiom on the server. I can now actually build on the server, like, insane style when I'm in creative mode. I could just go to some random location and just start doing something crazy. Okay. So, same problem, but a little bit better. 3 of the rings got unequipped, but not all of them, which is a bit weird. For equipment and card taking damage equipped by... Card taking damage equipped by erase equipment. And then equipment equipped to dot erase card taking damage. Are these supposed to be inverted? Is that supposed to be that? I think... Does that help? You've seen your building custom biomes would take more than 27 days. You don't understand what streaming does to my productivity. It's so weird, because it's like a trade. I'm weirdly more productive and less productive at the same time. But if you just left me to cook in silence, I would go crazy. You don't understand what I've done so far. I have cooked up some crazy stuff that might be too big, because unfortunately, I didn't really think about it at the time. But I don't think the server's render distance is high enough to accommodate the builds that I've made so far. And attack. Let's swing with Dwarf Miner. To you. Then build the museum in silence. Why? I love talking to you guys. Okay. Let me draw my cards for turn. Let's just play everything. There's no reason to hold anything back at the moment. I didn't do anything this turn. Whatever. That's fine. Wait. I don't have enough damage to kill this guy, do I? Bang. Also, when we get something else to do with channel points, I don't know, man. You tell me. How am I supposed to know? What do I look like? A qualified streamer? Nope. I am a moron. Okay, attack. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Let's see. Okay, it's the same issue. Why do 3 of the rings unequip and 2 of them stay equipped? That's so weird. That's so weird. Why do 3 of them unequip? Do you play only Valorant and Minecraft? I play a lot of games. Why did getting rid of the comment break this? Whatever. Can you sell him a wish for 1 mil channel points? I guess I'd be fine with that. I haven't really been playing as many video games recently. Like, out of my Steam library, which looks like this. You got Terraria, which I haven't played in a while. Last 2 weeks of 1 minute. Hollow Knight, haven't played. I played Raft a tiny bit. Silksong, tiny bit. I did like part of a speedrun when I was bored. Dark Souls, haven't done anything. Peak, I played with like Preston's friend. I suppose John can be considered my friend as well, I guess. I've played a couple games of Balatro. I've mainly been doing Godot. And that is not my full library. I got Ark. I got Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate. I have a lot of banger games. I actually want to replay Castle Crashers because it's been a while. And there's a DLC now. Well, I say now, but it's... What? The cheek fix? What? What do you mean, the cheek fix? What is that? Okay. Did you play Castle Crashers with friends? Sebastian. Oh, you're funny. No, I did not. I played it alone. What was I talking about? Alright. Hello, May. And the only time you lose gambles is when you bet that I'm going to win something that I do not win. For equipment and card taking damage. equipment.equipped equals false does not seem sound. Why not? Let's check. Nope, it's sound. It should be sound. When a creature dies and it shares equipment with another still living creature, what happens? Right. This is supposed to be inverted. No, it's not. What the hell is the point of this? I don't even remember. That's actually a good point, because no equipment has or is able to be equipped to 2 creatures yet, but I think an equipment that can equip to 2 creatures would actually be sick. Like, imagine, like, I don't know, like twin blades or something. Like, I'm thinking of Kratos's Blades of Chaos, where there's like 2 of them. Actually, are they chained together? I don't think they are. But imagine like 2 daggers, and you have the option to equip both of them to 1 creature, or 1 to like 2 separate creatures. I think that would be sick. I don't know what you want to happen in said scenarios. I don't know what code suggests either. I honestly don't know what to do currently either. I really don't know what I even want in that scenario. All I'm trying to do currently is make it so when a creature dies, all the equipment get unequipped and go to the battlefield. And I feel like this should work. But for some reason, it seems to unequip 3 equipment, which is strange. Why does it equip 3 equipment? I do not understand. Is there any gambling in this game? Silly, Percival. It's not called gambling. It's called the hobby. It's called the hobby. Because opening card packs in hopes of getting certain prints that may or may not be worth real-world money is definitely a hobby and not gambling. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But yeah, I will add card packs at some point. Currently doesn't have gambling. It will, though. Attack. I really don't need to do anything. Literally all I'm waiting for is this guy. This guy doesn't make gold when it's just... Wait a minute. Okay, the bot is not making gold for some reason. I don't know why. I'll fix that later. For now, I want to deal with this. Kill him. Yeah, 2 gold rings are still equipped to the Dwarf Miner, and 3 get unequipped. That's happened 3 times in a row. It has to be something. Why does that happen? I am so confused. Because card taking damage should equip by double race equipment. This should repeat 5 times. Because equip by should be 5 big. And then each equipment will erase card taking damage from its memory, and then it will tell themselves that neither are equipped. Equipment might need to change that in the future, but for now it's fine. So why is this not working? Oh, that's great. I felt the need to say it might be illegal to make gambling games as a minor, but it's it's a hobby, so it's probably fine. Yeah, it's like Counter-Strike. It's the hobby. It's not gambling. It's a hobby. Why does this not work? Is it ever possible for equip to be false and equip by to be non-empty or vice versa? Maybe. I don't think so. By the way, I clipped you saying you can buy a wish for 1 mil so you can't take it back. Okay, but I think I'll do what Onapixel does, where I increase the cost every single time by like 1 million. Yeah, I should probably just check for these being empty. That would probably be better than false and true. Because originally they weren't an array. So I could probably just check that they're empty. This might be unnecessary. If equipped and equipped by has direct correlation, make equipped a property that just checks the equipped by array. Make it a property. And I'm sure somebody other than Panda could get the wish. I'm sure somebody other than Panda could get the wish. Should I just set that up right now? Variable equipped pool. Bang. Property within lane code must go to an infinite block. Wait, what? How do those work? Oh. Get has to be on another line. Cool. Bang. Okay. Sick. So now I should be able to take equipped and just make all these non-existent, right? That should work. When's your birthday, if that's not too personal for you? It's February 21st. Dang. Don't make me look at it. Okay. I'm 95% sure that I didn't get my own birthday wrong. I definitely don't have my own birthday in my calendar. In my defense, it's easy to forget. Okay. I think that was literally all the times that I referenced it. Actually, maybe here. It's equipped. Important notice, maybe we need to switch equip by to equip 2, because I might be mixing those up. Okay. Yeah, it is equipped 2, I think. Actually, it should be both. The problem is it's both. Because creatures have equipped to say if they're equipped by something, and equipment has equipped to say if it's equipped to something. So it depends. Do I just check for the type? Because I do, if is this. If self.info. Bang, does that work? Get or set for property declaration. Interesting. You deleted your birthday from your calendar? Why? That's when you're supposed to use ore. Okay, yeah, that's a good solution. If you don't remember your own birthday, that's your fault. I suppose, I guess. I would rather not forget my own birthday, because it means I get cake. I, in fact, love cake. Cake is great. Cake is delicious. That's the main reason I look forward to my birthday. I don't even really get many gifts or ask for gifts. Wait, this sucks. You need to be a sub because you can get more channel points. What's your favorite cake? Chocolate cake's good. Fruit cakes are good. Berry cake's good. Red velvet cake's good. I just like cake. Moss cake. What's moss cake? To Google moss cake. Vibrant naturally green Polish spinach cake, topped with cream and fruit designed to look like forest moss. I don't know about spinach. I don't know about that. Asking you shall receive, Panda. Yep. Well, you gotta ask specifically when Vad is here, because Maya's sub ran out, and then the same stream, Vad gifted a sub. Specifically to May. Moss cake tastes nothing like spinach, don't worry. Okay. Carrot cake? I feel like I've had carrot cake in the past and I liked it. It's been a while though. I feel like my least favorite thing is like the frosting that was on the carrot cake that I had. Honestly, frosting is my least favorite part of the cake. I just like the I just like the bread. I just like sweet bread. What's your opinion on raisins? I don't remember if it's raisins or if it's something else. But my dad's girlfriend said that she was gonna tell me and my dad something that would ruin them for us for life, and I don't know if it has yet. So next time I eat raisins, I'll let you know if I find them completely disgusting because of what I know about them, or whether I'm completely indifferent, because I just don't care. Girlfriend? Dad's girlfriend. My dad has a girlfriend. I don't. I don't go outside. I don't talk to women. Tell us what you know about them. I'd rather not, because I don't want to ruin them for you. Or spread misinformation. Dad Mog. He has like a 42-year head start on me. My dad is 60. He's had plenty of time to figure out how dating works. I don't know what I'm doing. Why wouldn't you ask for a sub, Panda? You can. Say it, chat wants to know the story. It's not a story, it's just something about raisins. Do you guys really want to know? What about your mom? My parents have been divorced since I was, I don't know, 2 months old? What about my mom? Raisins are dried grapes? Mm-hmm. I don't even remember what's exactly wrong with them, because I don't think she even finished her sentence because she started getting too disgusted. So I don't really have a proper mental image of what's wrong with them. You've always struggled to ask for people to give you stuff or help with stuff? Same. Dating is not that hard to get a girlfriend and ask her to be your girlfriend. You gotta switch the two. I started doing what Doofenshmirtz did in Milo Murphy's Law, because there's Melissa who's a girl that's Milo's friend, and he referred to her as Milo's friend girl. So I feel like that's the better thing to do. Just say friend before the gender. I can have a friend girl who's not a girlfriend. Okay, but then you have the same problem of managing to get friends. Sebastian, I have 3 friends. I got Preston, Paco, Nana. That's it. I don't know how you make friends. I'm actually at a high point for friends in my life. For a while, I had a 1. I think in the past, like, 6 years, I've had 4 friends, and one of them ghosted me, so I'm down to 3. And I've made 2 of them in the past, like, 6 months, I think. I don't know. You have 1 friend? Yeah, that's where I was when I was your age. Jen needs to friend Max. Okay, to be fair, I don't think any of us are going to be really, really good at making friends. You got your sub randomly because you followed the Twitch even though you never used Twitch? Yeah, and Vad gifted a sub to literally everyone besides Panda. I genuinely don't know how they didn't hit Panda. I have way more subs than I have followers. I have 137 subs. I have 101 followers. I don't get it. I don't get it. We may not have friends, but we have each other. True, true. You can make friends via groups, school, classes, hobby groups, etc. How the hell do I find a hobby group? And there's the issue of me talking to literally no one ever. That's a bit annoying. I don't socialize. You gotta understand. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted. I don't remember... Oh, right. Fixing the death bug. Yeah, the hobby. Gambling. That's definitely what we're referring to. Gambling. Okay, it literally doesn't... I'm gonna skip anyway, dude. Why am I giving myself a migraine with this? I'm just cheating. Yeah, make friends at the casino. And he gifted you a sub way earlier, so it literally couldn't hit you, but it ran out sooner because he gifted you a sub first. I see. You want to get better at cooking? Find a cooking course nearby and attend classes. There will be plenty of high-quality women there. Are you sure? Are you sure? Like, my mom thought about, like, yoga. Or, like, me doing yoga. Because I want to get more flexible, because I think being flexible would just be convenient. Because my hamstrings are incredibly unflexible. Like, I can barely touch my knees when I bend over. Because I'm used to, like, standing or sitting with my legs crossed. I never stretch my hamstrings, and because I'm tall, I grew really fast, so my hamstrings just, like, suck so bad. I need better ones. They suck. They're horrible. Man, let me equip everything to this Royal Knight. This is what I mean by the cards jumping around. It's so annoying. Are you tall, muscular bodybuilder? No. I'm tall, skinny creature. It's quite disgusting. Yeah, imagine, like, Golem. That's me. Yoga is gay, but I won't judge if you do it for your health. It's not even gay, though. I just want the ability to, like, slip, but instead of my, like, hamstrings tearing themselves in half, they just kind of, like, stretch. Bro, what's that self-talk? That's normal here. At least make it sarcasm. No, I just look like Golem. It's a pretty accurate. It's a pretty accurate comparison. Okay, why is the ring equipped here? It's still the same bug. What I don't get is why it's clearing only 3 rings, because that means it's clearing them. It's just not clearing all of them. Just do a basic workout and stretch before. But I mean, I want to get, like, really flexible in every way. Like, I'm trying to min-max every single part of my, like, body, because I'm just, like, bored. So I'm, like, strength training every single muscle I can actually train. But unfortunately, you can only really do that, like, 3 or 4 days a week without overworking your body, so I just kind of can only do 3, because I don't want to do 4, because I don't want to be like, okay, I gotta go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday 1 week, and then I gotta go, what is it? Oh no, Monday, would it be Saturday as well? I don't even know. Like, it's annoying for me to, like, shift the days forward the next week. It sucks. Ever seen Movement by David? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. And, like, yoga, it's a hybrid. I get to stretch, and I get to meet women. It's efficient. And I get to socialize. I don't know if I consider that one a positive. But it would just be 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah, I love Movement by David. So I've been doing, like, I've honestly been, like, more inconsistent with my flexibility training than anything else. I find that, like, every part of my body is insanely flexible besides my hamstrings. That's literally it. But I should probably still train everything, so I'm trying to do that. Why does the card taking damage not get rid of all its equipment? I feel like this alone should clear everything. Why does this not get rid of all the equipment that's equipped? This is so confused. You've never been to the gym in your life, you're scared? Why? Everybody at the gym is, like, either minding their own business or incredibly nice. Oh, and another problem with making friends is, like, I get obsessed with things for, like, a short period of time, and then I just get bored of them. Like, I need to make friends who stream. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. You don't know how to use gym equipment, and you're so weak you can't carry your own groceries. So use very little weight, and look at the either pictures on the sides of machines that tell you how to do things, or look at YouTube tutorials. That's what I do. I still do that, honestly. I'm like I still feel like my tricep pushdown form is garbage. I've tried improving it like 9 times, but I still feel like it's garbage. I might have to, like, drop the weight to basically nothing and just practice form for a while. Then again, my triceps have been noticeably growing, and I've been able to go up in weight. Like, it's working. I feel like I'm doing a bad job, but I am making progress. And they're like gym rats, who are literally the most egotistical people. Those guys are rare. I don't think I've seen one. Guys, he's getting buff. I'm really not. It's gonna be like 3 more months before my abs are even visible. I'm not buff. When you go to uni, you'll have a friend to show you gym stuff. Nice, nice. Buff puncher. The thing is, I'm not even buff. I'm just like skinny. I mean, like, you can tell I have triceps. Like, when I push my arm down, you can tell that they're there. They're not big, but they're, like, existent. I've gotten distracted. Yeah, I don't get why this isn't working. Visible abs don't mean that you are or aren't buff, though. Yeah, it literally means you just got a low body fat percentage, and I don't know, have enough noticeable ab definition. I got the body fat percentage. Abs are visible if you're 1 are a man and are 2 not fat. Kinda. I can tell that the only reason that my abs aren't visible is because I haven't hit my abs enough. Are you considering protein and stuff, aka muscle appearance, or natural, aka muscle strength? I'm going for muscle strength, primarily. Really only. I don't care too much about the aesthetics at all. I know I'm never going to be happy with the way I look, so I just kind of ignore it. How do you have time in the day for the gym when you wake up at 1:55 p.m. and then stream for 3 hours? That's why, like, I have to wake up early on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's it. That's it. It's just being humble. No, I'm not. If I was actually muscular, you guys would know, because I would have flexed at some point. Like, if I'm actually proud of myself and my progress, you guys are gonna know. Okay. So, no matter what, auto advance check is gonna need to happen. Can I do this? Yeah, Puncher, you seriously gotta sleep better? I don't know about that one. I think I can put auto advance check at the bottom, right? Because I need auto advance check to run every single time. And for protein, literally all I do is eat a ton of meat and drink smoothies that have like 4 scoops of protein powder in them. Bye, Ivan. Okay, auto advance check. Yeah, auto advance check could just run here. And then I'm gonna want to match. Should copy this. That's probably good. Yeah, I probably want to copy this. Bro, I love seeing my code get like noticeably cleaner as time goes on. I feel like I'm actually improving. It's so nice. No matter how much protein you ingest and in what form, it's still considered natural. I don't put like a ton of effort into like my diet. That's the main thing that I'm neglecting. I know it's also one of the most important things, but I mean, I'm skinny as is. Any calories I can get, I'll take. Like, I'm actively trying to gain 80 pounds, and I am not doing a good job at it. And yeah, I'll read the new chapter, Ivan. Bye-bye. And my sleep is fine. My sleep schedule, like, varies. But, like, I can't help it. Like, last night I went to bed at 5 in the morning, and I wasn't even tired. I wasn't even tired. Like, I don't know why. How tall are you, Mr. Punch? I am a staggering... Do I want to give... What do I want to say for my height? Do I want to be honest? Do I want to go extremely tall? Do I want to go extremely short? I saw you on VC when it was morning for me, and that's not a good sign. There's a ballpark. I'm over 6 feet tall. Nah, I'm 6'1". Actually, did I get to 6'2"? I don't even remember. I'm still kind of growing. I feel taller some days. Wait, and I'm level with my dad when he's 6'3", but he slouches and he's getting old, so he might be shrinking. I don't even know anymore. I haven't measured in a while. 6'1" at least, though. When you sleep well, you wake up taller. I sleep well. I make time. That's why late appears on the screen, because I just I just wait till the last minute to do things that are like actually important, because I'm a sleepy little guy. I'm getting distracted. When did Vad take your first? A couple days ago, Subby. Don't you dare. You better not. Subby. Don't. Okay, game phases. Start. Okay, so what I wanted to do... Start phase doesn't actually need one. Auto advance check should never run on start phase. I don't think it should. Question, Sebastian, does something bad happen if I try to match current phase to one of these and then there is nothing to match it to? Or does it just go away? It's fine? Okay. Great. So, refresh phase. Actually, I might want to call auto advance at certain times. I think I'll actually take this. So, what happens currently? I need to actually figure this out. Subby! Bruh. 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Subby. I have to say thank you. Because thank you. Thank you for the support. But why? Thank you. Thank you. And Panda got one. Guys, the problem is random people get them. Ivan's account... Okay, Ivan, Skyless, and Panda are the only 3 of those people that I know. Everyone else, I have no idea. Is Subby number 1? Subby is number 1. It is gonna be a war zone when they both are here at the same time. Thank you very much, Subby. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I have such conflicting emotions, because, like, I appreciate the support, but it is, like, I still don't feel like I fully deserve it, if I'm being honest. Wait, does it just run this? Does pass button work here? Hold up. I have some testing to do. Control K. You're gonna ping Vad on Discord? That would actually be hilarious. Although he's probably sleeping if he's not here. Or doing something cool. Traveling. Something of the sort. Okay. We need a puncher sub day. We really don't. We really don't. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, why did the refresh phase not call it auto advance check? The game phase was refreshed, so it should have passed. Oh right, the label updates at the end. So the game phase was updated to draw. That's annoying. Subby is going broke for this, meanwhile Vad is just a millionaire. Yeah. Yeah. It's great. It's not. Subby, why do you do this to yourself? I feel like I did this in a weird way. This current phase equals game phase draw. Subby, why do you care so much about that sticker? That's not a fight you can win. This is not a fight you can win. Why are you doing this? In your match statement, you can have a default case by writing underscore instead of an actual value. It will match anything. Interesting. Never giving up only applies to certain things, Subby. You know the definition of insanity, don't you? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This didn't happen, did it? What? Who the heck is this? Who the heck is this? Who are you? Nah, 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 nah. She only streamed 2 hours and 11 minutes. Give me my watch streak, Twitch. I had that open. You are not going to lie to me. You are not going to lie to me. I just got a notification on my phone. Your 6 stream streak can be saved within the next 24 hours. It better. It better, Twitch. It better. I don't know why I care about this so much, but I do. Give me that watch streak. People would call Einstein insane. That is not a good comparison. That is not a good comparison at all. Hello, Timmy. Hello. Okay, anyways, we're getting kind of distracted. So what I need to do is have auto advance check for specific things, and then auto advance the phases. I'm not sure how I want it to auto advance the phases. Phase equals draw. After this runs, it should update though. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I am an idiot? Timmy, why have you not slept in 3 days? Sleep. Go to bed. Game phases dot refresh pass button. Does this work? Does this auto advance this game phase to draw? Phase equals main. Do I just have to run pass button? I'm so confused what's happening here. Let me comment this. Let me just try to figure out what should happen. Oh, match current phase. Let me just comment all this, dude. You also get commented. Actually, I don't even need you yet. I don't know when to call you. Okay, so the game starts. It's the main phase. You can play cards. Then you go to attack. No attacks are able to be declared, so I think attack needs to have it. So... yeah, okay, got it. Timbob. I like Timbo. Reminds me of Jimbo from Balatro. Balatro's great. Hold up. Be right back. Gotta do nothing important. Gotta do nothing important. Nope. We're programming. We're programming this stream. Wait a minute. You guys can't even see the Balatro. Why can't you guys see the Balatro when display capture's on? That's weird. Yeah, Timmy has been having a rough few days. He needs a hug. Okay. Bot decision, current game phase. So this needs to happen at the end. So I'm gonna do auto advance check, I'd say. Yeah, okay. So let's run auto advance check here. This is, I feel like, needlessly complicated because of the way I did this. Okay. So great, game phases dot attack. So we're gonna do 4 index in battlefields. Not that. Hold up, how do we do this? It's up here. 4 index in battlefield dot get children, is it? And let's just do pass so it doesn't give me the red bar of dopamine stuff. I don't know. 12 years old with a crippling gambling addiction. So sad. Bye, May. Wait, did you really add bad, Subby? Did you really do this? Oh, Paco DM'd me. Paco, why? Paco, why? You don't... Bruh. Paco, why have you not slept? Why have you not slept? Lies. Lies. You literally... It was 7. It was 7 and you were in bed with a headache. Bruh. Bruh. You should have slept. You should have slept. Country, have you seen the new Clayface trailer? I have not. Although I think Clayface is sick, so I'm gonna need to watch that at some point. Your body refused to, even though you was tired. Bro, the solution to that is in your YouTube recommended. I wish I had wireless headphones. Because I tried and it just like did not work. Because I only have wired headphones. So it was just so incredibly awkward to try to listen to anything. But I'm not going to risk my dad like hearing that. Okay, before next Battlefield Children. It's going to be the first R-rated DC movie. I like the sound of that. Sleep is like the #1 thing for health, dead serious? Yeah, Sebastian is correct. You guys get sleep. I'm allowed to neglect myself, but you guys gotta sleep. You guys gotta take care of yourselves. I'll be fine. What am I even doing? No, not a witch thing. Sleeping or the ASMR? Breathing might be more important for physical health. I think Subby's got you there, Sebastian. No, but seriously, out of the things that, like, people neglect, sleep is one thing you cannot neglect. You have no idea how many things sleep improves when you get proper sleep. It is so much better. Children gives you notes, not numbers, so index doesn't make much sense. Well, can I do this? Well, actually, no, I need the nodes. Because, for index and... Yeah, okay. Wait, get children give you nodes, not numbers, so index doesn't make much sense. Okay, yeah, what I want to do here is just... Let me just have a variable... Total card actions. Actually, no, I could probably use return here, I bet. I could probably use return here. Hold up, let me try. Let me try. I have a way to do this that I know will work, but it's inefficient and I don't like it. So we're going to try to do it the right way this time. So the original idea I had, what I want to do here is take each creature in the battlefield, and then I need to check how many actions it has. Because if you have 0 actions across all the creatures in the battlefield, there's literally no way for you to attack. Therefore, skipping the phase is completely fine. So, for every single creature in battlefield, I was going to have a counter that would just go up. So, I'm pretty sure that having a counter is bad, because I could use return instead. And just have it cancel the function. So, auto advance check. For index and battlefield, I get children. If index dot info dot actions is greater than 1. Actually, no. Greater than 0. Then let's just... wait, then we return. Does that work? Actually, how can I make sure this happens? Because... Yeah, most of the people who... Someone DM me on Discord if Vad gives subs. Dude. They're gonna go to random people. I don't have enough viewers. Wait until the old subs expire. Timmy, what are you going on about? And Sebastian, I do not know the lore of Resident Sleeper. Variable has actions. Battlefield. What is this? What does this do? Okay. Bruh, your code is so pretty. I like it. It tickles my brain. Okay, I'm just gonna do it the inefficient way. Whatever. You can correct me if I'm failing. Okay, so has actions equals battlefield deck children. Return card info actions greater than 0. That is so pretty, dude. I don't even think about some of this stuff. Having a... I forget what it's called. It had a pretty name. With the lonely functions. I know the name. I feel like it starts with an I. Or an L. Some stick-like letter. Anonymous function, the other name. Isolated functions? I don't know. That could be it. Lambda? Other name. The sleeping guy is a guy who was streaming Resident Evil and fell asleep after 66 hours. Wow. Inline functions. That's it. I don't know why, but inline functions was the name that, like, stood out to me as making the most sense. Anonymous function would probably be fine, but inline function. Puncher Wordle. I did the Wordle for today already. We could do like a Wordle speedrun. Wordle Unlimited. This website doesn't have ads, does it? Okay, it doesn't. Bang. Okay, let's just do a punch, I guess. Okay. I guess like I keep wanting to use CH at the end of words, I don't know why. Light has an H. Let's not use light. Boars works. A in the middle. Today would have worked. alas. So we have an A in the middle. I feel like that kind of thing is unlikely. Could be... the late is interesting. Late is interesting. Do any letters work at the beginning? Is like glate the thing? I feel like 8 is a good way to end it. That's not a word. Is it like that? It's like the ayat thing, a thing? Try Q. Q. Doesn't work. How do you get not drunk if you aren't sleeping? What? Because you can't get a hangover, right? What are you talking about? Suppose it could end in ache as well. Yeah, it could end in 8 ale. Yeesh. Like Dale. Oh, Flake is a good one. Okay. E. Oh, Flame also would have been good. Bit annoyed I didn't see that. Is there any good letter combinations in the beginning? Aim. I don't know. That's not a word. It's like maybe like tame something, like game with something in the beginning. Jam. There are a lot of words like that, I feel. Why are we doing Wordle again? Yeah, it could end in so many things, like aid. I feel like we just need a good combination of letters at the beginning. Like FL was good. Could also end in like A. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways for A, something, E to work together. Could be A, could be A, could be 8, could be aw. Aid. Yeah, we just need a good combination of letters at the beginning. So we have an I. Miami. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's something I... Well, I guess I... Then we could have, like, image. That works. None of those letters. Well, I figured it would start with an I. Has it gotta be something like that? It could be like an EAD? Oh, weave. That's good. Okay. Pardon? Weave is actually really good. I hate that my strategy of trying to guess the word every time ends up screwing me over. So I feel like V has to be the first letter or something. Evade. Evade is actually such a good word. Nice job, Panda. Even though Inkster said it before you. Okay, easy Wordle. Anyways, let's get back to this. Nice job, Panda. That was all you. That was all you. Oh right, I need to figure out a visible chat on the left. I've been wanting to staple this type of chat on the left bar, like over here. Let me just like I need to find a good way to put it like over here for you guys, so you guys can actually see the chat scroll by. Yep, all panda. All panda. I just haven't gotten a chat overlay. I hate my Chungus life. What does that even mean? Panda, why does Timmy keep asking for levels? Why does Timmy keep asking for levels? Dude, last night he came into the VC and he was just spinning a tale of how you abused him and ruined his day, taking the levels from him, ruining his life. What did you do to this man, and what did he do to deserve it? You need to hear how Timmy sounds. Me too, I have not heard his voice yet. I somehow haven't heard Panda's voice either. Okay, anyways, variable has actions equals battlefield, get children. Yeah, so this figures out if something has greater amount of actions than 0. So if any creature has more action, if has actions is greater than, if has actions exists, I'm so yeah, I don't know how to execute this. This is so pretty, but my brain cannot think of how to use it. Literally, if this applies to any creature, then we can just ignore this. If not has actions, skip. Can I just return? Does that work? So now we check attack. Moment of truth. I skip him at skip phase. Auto advance check. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, we just run pass button. Bang. I assume you don't want to skip the phase when cards have actions. Correct. Main. Oh, and it skipped it automatically. It went directly to block. Okay, it works. Does this work for here as well? I'm pretty sure damage can happen automatically either way. Can I just run pass button here? I think no matter what, this should run. Because damage is just doing the calculation. Okay, ignore the bugs that are destroying my game currently. Goes to blocks, goes to damage. Okay, it doesn't work. Why does it not work? Why US no work? Oh, right, it doesn't call auto advance check, that's right. If the match cases are the same, you can combine them. Game phase attack, game phase block code. Gotcha. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, because they could have variations in the future. Actually, it doesn't really cost anything for me to do this for now. Oops. Might as well. Goes directly to damage. Immediately after blocks. After it becomes damage, it needs to run pass button again. goes to the second main phase. Once again, skips. Problem is, it checks specifically my battlefield. Why? I'm so confused what you guys are talking about. What are you guys going on? I'm so confused. I'm scared. Whatever. Whatever. Not my problem. I hate 6-7 so bad. I don't know why people tolerate it. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's already declared. Got it. There we go. 100, should I prevent people from getting XP and bot spam? Probably. That's probably a good idea. You're getting timified. It's dumb but easy rage bait. Bruh. It's not even rage bait, it's just like a mildly annoying. Okay. Yeah, end turn needs to also auto-advance. End turn should just have auto-advancing built into it, like damage. Bang! You really don't want people spamming just to get XP, and that's why you took it away from Timmy for a few days. Well, that's... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Panda, you're smart. You can make your own decisions. That's why you're head mod. Also because I'm lazy and want to give all the responsibility to you. Okay, I can attack. So yeah, this is where the distinction becomes necessary, and now I gotta swap them out. Because it should kind of be inversed. So, like, the block phase is useless because the bot can't physically block me. So I need to just inverse it, I guess. If has actions, pass button. Does this work? Or does it need to be the other way around? I think I need to swap these instead. Yeah. Oops. $sign. There we go. Mr. Baby, please make a property/function that gives you the current battlefield instead of having duplicate code for battlefield/battlefield 2 everywhere.
No. I don't think I will.
I probably should. That would probably be good practice, but you know what? I've done it manually for generations. And that's what we're doing. It's tradition. Doesn't auto-pass the refresh phase. That's problematic. Okay. Pass button already. Boop. PRB, I need to clip that voice. It's like me and Paco's yippee voice. Yippee! Oh god, that was horrible. Hold up. Let me clear my throat. Oh my god, what happened? Am I like dehydrated? What happened to my yippee? I could do it last night. Wait, what? Yippee! Okay, that one was okay. That one was okay. I can feel it in the back of my throat. It just doesn't want to work. I don't know why. Variable current battlefield. No, get return battlefield current turn. Alt battlefield 2. That'd be cool. This fairy needs to stop smoking. Yippee! Bruh. Please don't say I lost another high-pitched voice. Please. Please, no. No. I love my high-pitched voices. You know what? I'll use your intelligent code later. We'll just make it. We'll just make it so close yet so far. Just gonna put it here, but commented. Puncher voice acting stream when? A voice acting stream would actually be so funny, but also like incredibly cringy. You really didn't need to clip that. It's like the Hatsune Miku thing when I just made my voice super high pitched at the end of that Labyrinth stream. Huh? Okay, I should probably read what this does. Okay, node get whatever. Let me just make it work. Player turn is not declared in current scope. Current turn. Does this work? Is this worth it? Problem is, I kind of need to manually reference them a lot. Is this even better? Whatever, we'll just leave it here. I can use it later if I need to. I'm lazy though. Can be so much simpler now. Oh my god, you're gonna make me learn? Okay, that's fair. Should we do gambling? We haven't done any gambling this stream yet. Okay, current battlefield node. Get return battlefield if current turn is player 1's turn. Player 2 turn, you get battlefield 2. Fine. If it's player 1 turn. If it's player 2 turn. Actually, I can just get rid of that. Bam. Bam. Epic. Epic solutions. You're welcome, Sebastian. You're welcome. Okay. Auto advance check is probably going to need to get more detailed in the future. For now, this solution works. Well, it's supposed to be inverted here, isn't it? Can I just get rid of this and it works? Okay, so I'm gonna play some creatures. What the heck are you? Invalid access to property 2. What? If current turn equals what? Huh? I wonder who the oldest person in the puncher community is. I have no idea. Okay, stops at the block phase. Right. This still needs to be not, doesn't it? Miss confused. It's supposed to skip 2 phases. It's supposed to, like, whenever you have no actions, it's supposed to just pass by it. Why does this not work here? Wait, refresh, pass. And turn, clear phase, refresh. Pass button. Bang. Then at the end of refresh, since it's draw, and there's pass button again. Whenever you can't do anything, I just want it to skip. Main. Okay, that's good. Draw also skips. Does draw do that automatically? It does. Refresh doesn't need to check. The bot can play cards. What the heck did you do? I didn't look at its cards. Is this the thing it was supposed to do? I suppose it could have drawn 5 gold rings. The odds aren't that low. Yeah, Shush was in his 30s. Why? Guys, you gotta understand, my voice has sounded the way it has since I was like, I don't know, 15. It's like, some people's voices are just like the same for a while. Did Timmy sound over 17 on PC? I have never heard Timmy speak. Timmy typed out his complaints against you. Your voice has stayed the same since 14, so I don't think his voice is a good indication of how old he is. Okay, don't want to attack. Yeah, like I needed to skip by blockers here. Problem is, it's checking my battlefield, so I need to check the opponent's battlefield. So, is there a way I can invert this? Variable has actions, or can I just... Because my creatures have actions, so I need to check my opponent's battlefield. Is there a way I can invert this? Do the opposite? Because I originally switched if has actions. But that's not correct. Because if nothing in my opponent's... Wait, no, I don't even need to do this. Attacking. Does that work? Or do I need another variable to check? Like opposing battlefields? Because I could just copy this and then switch Battlefield and Battlefield 2. And have opposing battlefields? Because if nothing is attacking, I can just skip the block phase, because... like, why? Whatever. Sebastian can correct me if I'm doing something wrong. Opposing... I think I spelled opposing wrong. Whatever. Whatever. Who cares about syntax errors? I didn't even spell it wrong. I was correct and doubted myself for no reason. Wait, I got an achievement. Achievement completed the Empire business. What does that do? What does that do? Stream for 250 hours total. I got that 2 days ago. After I've been on this website for 2 months. Damn, I'm gonna have like... Dude, I'm gonna have like 1,000 hours streamed across a year. Bro. Oh. Well, okay. This should work. Well, actually, I need to check both. About access to property key attacking. Oh, right, it's not in card stats, it's just a local thing. Yeah, why is nobody gambling? Bro, I'm disappointed in you guys. With that custom Discord role, you're gonna make it like... You're gonna make it like code helper or something. Or like... offering lead programmer or something. Main 2... When there's no actions on the main phase... Well, actually I need to check if you can even play cards. That's gonna be just as annoying. Who did 700 on gold? A reasonable person. Your Discord roll will be 2 digits, and it will be 68. Right? I've smacked my mic like 10 times. Yeah, Sebastian, gamble. You gotta gamble. Attack phase, attack. Skips block since there's no blockers. Let's go. Immediately dealt damage. Working as intended. Main. Attack. Attack should always auto-advance for the bot. Because I need to manually declare attacks. But if current turn is player 2 turn, then I need to do bot decision. Can I do like this? Yeah, no. There's probably a more efficient way to do this. But I need the game phase to change in between, regardless of if it's the bot's turn or my turn. There's probably a better way to do this, but whatever, this works. Does it work? No, it doesn't even need to auto advance check. It just needs to run pass button. Alright. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5,000 channel points on red, 5,000 on black, 10 on green, and 700 on gold. Let's spin that wheel. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Gambling, yeah! Yeah! It's red. Congratulations, red. You are the lucky winners. And it's Panda. Every time. He's won like the last 13 in a row. Literally how? I don't understand. Whatever. Timmy lost 10 points. Wow. Wow, this is incredible. This is incredible. That is genuinely amazing. What are the chances of winning 13 coin tosses in a row? That is ridiculous. Genuinely ridiculous. Oh yeah, and there's these. Reached average viewers in the last 3 days. My average viewers slip a lot, because like I get most viewers when I'm doing Minecraft. Empire Business 2 for 500 hours streamed. I'm gonna hit this so easily. Reach 200 followers, have 50 viewers at the same time. Hitting this one is probably gonna be pretty tough. Well, I've hit 20 before. And I suppose I have gotten spikes of viewers on YouTube. I think depending on what I do, this one could be somewhat easy. These ones are so hard, though. I think these ones are more easy. But having like 1,000 concurrent viewers, so hard. Jesus. The thing is, it's not even a 50-50. It only goes 11 in a row, but still. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Raiding party. Raid 100 times with 2 or more raiders. Do I want to go for this achievement? Because I don't really raid that much. I've only raided 4 times, apparently, because I don't think I've done a raid with 2 or less viewers, or with 1 or less viewers. Do I go achievement hunting on Twitch? Purchase a TwitchCon ticket. I don't want to buy a TwitchCon ticket. I wouldn't go. Am I gonna buy a TwitchCon ticket just for the achievement? Oh, you get channel points for raids? Really? Oh, I suppose I should raid then. I don't see why not. I mean, might as well. I don't know who to raid, though. I usually would just go to my go-to channels, because really the only option is kind of the Archduchy. I think she's the only one or like the only person that I'm following that's really live. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I just got a notification that the Archduchy has gone live. Right on cue. And she's playing Payday. Wow, she literally just started. 40 seconds in. Wow. Speak of the devil. Well, guess we'll raid her at the end of stream. Got nothing better to do. Who's Archduchy? Some random lady who was playing Hollow Knight one time, and she laughed really hard at my username. So I was just like, might as well follow her, and then I can just raid her at some point. Yeah, she plays Liza P as well. She's playing Payday. Seems she has a pretty good taste in games. Okay, why is this not working? Okay, so when it comes to blocks, I think there's two metrics. Number one, I need a creature to block with. Number two, the enemy has to be attacking in the first place. Baby's fallen for an e-girl, it's Drover. Nope. I follow random people on Twitch when I raid them. That's it. I don't think I've ever watched, like, sat down and watched one of the Architecture streams. I've stayed for, like, 30 minutes after I raid, but after stream I usually want to get food and actually do stuff. And just raiding people I've raided in the past is so much easier than trying to find new people to raid. Finding people with microphones is so hard. Okay, variable card attacking was... Bruh. Why can't my brain not figure this out? Okay, so these are the cards attacking. If no card is attacking, pass button. And... if... I think I need to do... this? Actually, let me adjust this. What's your question, Timmy? Who wants to gamble? You gonna gamble again? Okay. Yeah, I think has actions works here. Okay. Variable has actions equals current battlefield. Got children. Yeah, 20k, but Panda robbed you. You chose to gamble against Panda. Why would you think that's a good idea? Okay, so you need to check for the... I pasted that backwards. If not, has actions. Pass button. Bang. That works, I believe. Main. It didn't skip block, which doesn't make sense to me. Because no card is attacking, and no card has actions. Why? Oh, wait, this is false, isn't it? Needs to be that. You know how you get a hangover after you wake up from being drunk? What happens if you're drunk and you don't sleep? Do you get a hangover still? I'd assume so. I don't know, man. Don't ask me. Why is it still getting stuck on block? Why is it getting stuck on block? I don't understand, because auto advance check runs. Auto advance check doesn't run. Why does auto advance check not run? Bruh. Actually, I don't think this even matters. Because bot decision, I should just make... Wait, man, where's pass button? Wait, when does the bot pass in the first place? Wait, what? Me is confused. If it skips a phase, does it try to skip the next phase as well? It shouldn't. Well, no, it should. It should... Like, it runs pass button, which means it just acts like I click the button. We're at the point where you're totally lost in the code. Yeah, it is a maze, because it jumps back and forth all the time for no good reason. It runs pass button. So if phase is blocking, then it does this, which should run itself again. So anytime it auto-advance checks, it auto-advance checks again. There's too much craziness. I blame the chat. It might be over. It might be over. We might be done. We might be cooked. What I'm confused is why it skips phases in the first place now. Because I don't think anywhere in phase main does it skip the phase. It just plays cards. Does it auto-advance on the main phase? Am I imagining that? I am imagining that. Phase equals main. Yeah, that's when I need to play. The problem is there's like a desync. At the end of draw, I need to run bot decision. I think that solves it. And then at the end, I need to run pass button. I should run pass button no matter what. That would probably be a good idea. Auto advance check there. Yeah, okay. If you send me the project after stream, I'll refactor it real quick. I don't want you to do it for me. I want you to help me do it. I need to learn. I like how half the messages in chat at any given moment are from Timmy, because he just types in the worst way possible. I don't understand people who type like they have ADHD. They need to type a separate message for what could easily fit into one sentence. I like typing paragraphs. I don't understand why do people type like that? You don't have to use the refactored project, but it might be good for you to see how it can be done. I don't even know how to send somebody the project, honestly. I have no idea what I'm doing. Suppose I could just put a build out. There's no reason I couldn't. I mean, I can't think of a reason why giving this away would be a bad idea. It's not really playable. Directory on your hard drive? What do you mean? I did not know it was a directory on my hard drive. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Wait, doesn't Discord have a max file size upload? Probably have to use something else. Whatever. Pass button. Can I just add pass button at the bottom? I think I will. Right there. Okay, I want to figure out why it's not skipping past blocking there. Because after attack... it runs pass button, doesn't it? Well, this should run it. This runs pass button, so it's block. Or no, main. Is it not attack? Is that all that's necessary? Bang. Okay, it goes to damage. Okay. Deal combat damage. This can just have pass button at all times. I don't think damage should ever not automatically pass. Bang. Why? Alright. Pass button needs to be here. Bang. Okay. Yeah, because auto advance check checks if it should skip blocking. Wait, does it work that way? Because if game phase equals block, then it needs to... Wait. What are you guys going on about? Ooh. Is that a threat? Is that a threat, Panda? Announcement. Timmy, go to bed. Timmy, go to bed. Okay, so attack runs block, block runs auto advance check, runs pass button, then deal combat damage will happen. At the end of it, game phase equals 2. These should be inverted, I think. Oops. So, if the game phase is block, when it checks auto advance check, it should be card attacking, then I get the battlefield of the player who's blocking. Then Or no? No, I get the battlefield of the player who's attacking. And then if they're... Correct me if I'm wrong, Sebastian, but this needs to return false. If there's... Or, well, this will return false if no card is attacking. Yeah, Sebastian probably should sleep. Okay, so if card attacking equals true, you can pass. No, it should not. If card attacking is false, you pass. If card attacking is true, then you don't pass. Should it be current on this bottom one? I think that's correct. Do you know which word is always spelled wrong in the dictionary? Probably wrong. Okay, automatically skipped. Crashed. Nil. Interesting. What is killing this? Pardon? Function at fixed position. Pardon? Why is this crashing in now? I reparented it to Battlefield 2. It should... What is in my pocket?
Stupid hobbities. What has it got in its pockets?
I reckon a ring. That seems like a good guess. Okay, interesting. The bot is automatically... Well, fixed position is the issue. Because it's supposed to... Yeah. Hard at fixed position. Why is this a problem? Does this even need to run? Yeah, what was Timmy trying to spell there? Wait, Perceives. Wait, I think he's talking about a Prius. Yeah, seems about right. I got that equipped. Weird. Wait, what? What's causing these problems? I added pass button. That's one of the only things I added. That could be the issue. Is pass button the problem? Yeah, we need a type racer stream at some point so Timmy can study typing. Try to get spelling proper. Why is it crashing now? What did I do to the bot? I didn't change anything. Perhaps I'm skipping a phase when I'm not supposed to. Let's see if this is the problematic part. Well, no. Main... Draw... Oh, it's trying to get bot decision during a draw, which is not good. Is that the problem? Why would you want to be mod, Timmy? If player to... Wait, no. If current turn... Pass button? Does that work? Resected. Wow. Wow. Yeah, my spelling's bad, but Timmy is, like, talented in misspelling. Attending school and Timmy have never been in the same sentence. Not a once. Not a once. It has to be intentional. It has to be intentional. Resection, the process of cutting out tissue or part of an organ. Yeah. Yeah. One time your friend said rar ruptured instead of rare ticket. It's like my spelling of panda rug yesterday. So incredibly bad. My hand was just shifted over. Yeah, let me just type while you guys do stuff. While you guys just discuss. Nope. Yeah, my spelling needs to get better. As long as I like slow down a little bit, it's fine. Oh. Lame. My spelling is so bad. Nice. Calculated. Wow. This was awful. I can usually go at 80. Wow, it's 69 again. Jeez. I am bad. We're gambling again, really. What really are we talking about? Want to answer the next? I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm so distracted. I'm so distracted. Okay. Yeah, okay, so pass button being in draw makes it crash. Don't know why. How can I make it automatically skip the draw phase? Wait, what? Or the main phase. I need to make the bot automatically play the second the main phase is entered. But if I do it at the end of the draw phase, it just crashes. Why? Okay, how can I make the bot automatically play cards? Because the... No. What? Yeah, I feel like bot plays cards needs to happen here. Hello, Allison. Just in time for gambling. All in on green as usual. Panda wins again, you're running into traffic. Please let this be the end of his streak. Yeah, let's hope Panda finally loses. Alright, everybody vote 12 million channel points on red. Fell asleep again, Allison. Tragic. Tragic. Okay. Is anybody gonna vote on gold? How do I make this automatically skip? I don't know what to do here, because draw is causing problems. Because the game phase equals main, so the second main is existent. Nothing good happens. I'm so confused. Yeah, I think I'm just okay. I'll just have it automatically go. Why? Oh, infinite recursion loop. Maybe not. Idiot, words per minute, second try. You should learn to type faster. Damn. Yeah, I need to learn how to type faster. I want to spend some time sweating like Type Racer or Monkey Type or something. I got to like 70 words per minute with like a couple weeks of practice. I could easily get to like 100. I could easily get to 100. It would be so easy. Hey, Panda, you get to vote gold or green if nobody else votes. It's gonna land on gold one of these days. Why? You need to go on a training arc. You lost once to Paco in an hour. Why? Why? Why, Sebastian? Why have you done this? Why did you put fut? Watch it land green. Watch it land green. Watch it land green. That would actually be hilarious. Alright, Panda. 5,000 on gold. Let's go. $5,000 on gold. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, right, it doesn't check for player turn. I need to adjust that. Okay, final script. Parent name is Battlefields and main script dot player turn dot 1. You think you're just gonna let this one play out? You don't want to lose your 111 win streak. Or no, your 11 win streak. Bro, how have you won 11 50-50s in a row? Alright. Let's go. Gambling time. Wheel of names, come here. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me get, where is it? Where is it? It should be in my recommended. Appear in my recommended. Come on. Come on. Wow. There it is. Steam Gardens. Jeez, that took so long to find. Bruh. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. We got the wheel. And we got the channel points. 5,000 channel points on red, 5,000 are on black, and 5,800 are on green. Nobody has voted gold. Let's see what it's gonna be. Yeah, let's go. Gambling. It was green. It was green. And Sebastian's 4,700 channel point vote was calculated. The one time Allison didn't vote green. Dude, easy. Congratulations, Sebastian. Panda should have voted green. Panda should have voted green. Wow. Congratulations, green. You are the lucky, lucky winners. Dude. Ridiculous, ridiculous. You are now very, very wealthy. Okay, anyways, back to programming the card game. What we were doing today. Plus 12,000 channel points. And Sebastian is rich. Sebastian is rich. Oh, damn. Stream's supposed to end in 2 minutes. Oh. It was supposed to end 3 minutes ago. Oh, never mind. The game's getting more and more playable every single day. I should let my dad play the game. I feel like it's in a decent enough state where he could technically play it. I could probably just ask him to help me find bugs. Okay, it's main phase. I can't equip you. Player's turn, turn 1. Oh, it's supposed to be current turn. Current turn equals player's turn. That one? Is that correct? That's wrong. Oh, it's supposed to be main script. Dot player's turn. Dot 1. Bang. Can you actually win the game, though? You can get your opponent's HP to 0. Technically. You draw main. I can't play cards. I can play cards. Why? Why? Player 2 turn, player 1 turn. Whatever. I'll fix it later. It's fine. Let me alter the to-do list a bit. Okay. Make it so creatures can only be played on your turn. Alright. Well, we've made a decent bit of progress today. Shockingly little for 3 hours, but yeah, better than nothing. I would let your dad play when you have winning/losing implemented. I suppose. I would mainly just use him to find bugs, because he would not do things in the way I would do them. But whatever. You're so happy you somehow woke up on the stream and instantly lost 5k to green. Why did you betray green? Panda would have voted 5,000 on... What did you vote? Red, black? I don't know. He would have voted 5,000 on one of them. I suppose... Yeah, and if you voted 5,000 on green, then you would have just split it with Sebastian. Wow. At least Timmy barely got any money. Timmy won gambling, but at what cost? Because he got, like, as little as possible. Wow. Alright. Okay. Alright, kids. Supposedly, this gives channel points. Yeah, does that work? There we go. Get in the van, kids! Get ready to raid! Come on, come on. We're going to her stream. Everybody get in the car. Let me open up her stream on a different tab. Bang.
Alright, so, that's it for pre-planning menu.
Alright. Everybody,
Or actually, I could draw...
go, go, go! Raid time! Get your channel points.
Actually, no, hold on. Sorry, I'm reading through my notes that I wrote like 3 weeks ago, so... do not mask up immediately. Follow me into the bank.
Oh. Hi, Lord Baby Buncher. Every fucking time.
Oh my god.
I'm like, who's
That
raiding
is
me?
a name.
And then I turn, and it's Lord Baby Buncher again. Skip, you are unaware of the lore. His name is Lord Baby Buncher because he got banned for calling himself Lord Baby Buncher.
I wonder why.
How you doing,
No,
guys?
I always think of that Vine. It's just like, what would you do if there was a child in front of you? It's just,
Yes, that was a good one. We love bunching babies. I am well aware.
no idea what Twitch hates freedom.
Let's get these chums.
Alright.
Okay, so are you drawing out the plan, or are we just going in and I follow your lead?